What's going on, everybody? My name is Hussein the Brain. You're watching The Couch, and these are my Week 17 fantasy football rankings. Let's jump right into the quarterbacks. We got a short, sweet video for you this week. Championship week, but I am answering every single question in the YouTube comments. So if you have a question, just hit me up in the YouTube comments. Also, these rankings are posted on my website, fantasycouch.com, and will be updated. So you can just find the written form on fantasycouch.com. All our content is on the website, by the way. All right, so for quarterbacks, I have been doing a lot of research on the weather in Buffalo because a lot of people have been hitting me up. Hey, this is going to be bad weather. Watch out for Tyler Bass, the kicker. Watch out for Josh Allen, this and that. Now, I'm doing research, and it's going to very likely snow. So I do expect it to snow on Sunday in Buffalo during the game. But it's reported to projected to be only 1 inch of snow. So I don't think the snow will be that big of a deal for football players, especially for the Bills. Pretty sure they're used to it. Maybe not the Falcons. Known for being a dome team. But there seems to be winds and maybe some wind gusts, and I don't think it's going to be a big issue, but it's enough for me to rank Josh Allen down just a couple spots. And like I said, I still really like him, but it was one of the most things I've researched this week. Now, the Bills are expected to have a huge lead, and we love the Bills defense and all that, but the wind is just enough for me to be like, hey, Josh Allen, maybe not quarterback one, Tyler Bass, maybe not the best kicker this week. Still love both of them, so I'm going to rank them down just a couple spots. Now, winds could be anywhere from 12 miles an hour to 25 miles an hour. Maybe wind gusts will be stronger than that. So I figured just not to risk it. I mean, if you have Josh Allen, you're starting him. But, I just want to do my due diligence. I still like Justin Herbert. I'm not the type of guy who's going to just go off the very last game a player played and just be terrified to start him. I was right about Dak last week, right? I ranked them extremely higher than anybody else, and now I'm putting him down a few spots. Now, this should be a shootout. I still like Dak a lot, but we're going to keep him here. Now, Lamar Jackson, I might actually rank 1 or 2 spots down just because I don't know about that ankle, and just because Hollywood Brown did not practice Thursday due to an illness. If he does test positive, let's say tomorrow we find out for that, he's pretty much guaranteed to be out. He's not going to be able to play, and so we'll rank him just a couple spots lower. I'm going to even rank Matthew Stafford ahead of him. So this is how I have it. This is how I like it. If you have one of these top 11 quarterbacks, I think you're in a pretty good spot. Lamar he's really so up and down. I think we're just going to put him here. Okay. So I think any of these top 11, you're looking really good. After that, if you don't have one of these top 11, I would start Trey Lance, assuming he's going to actually play. So we don't know what's up with that. Little bit of gamesmanship is very likely with the Niners. We don't know if Jimmy G's playing. We don't know if Trey Lance is playing. But we'll wait and see. And then after that, here are a couple more quarterbacks. But, once you get into past my top 15, you're in the danger zone. Don't want to start any of these guys. Down here, Mac Jones, too low of a ceiling. I don't like. But hopefully you have one of these top 11. And if you don't, and Jimmy G is out, I wouldn't hesitate to start Trey Lance one bit. I think QB 12 is a modest ranking for him. I mean, the lowest you really should be ranking him is like QB 14. Rushing upside's too good. Texans are way too bad. For you not to consider starting Trey Lance. All right, for running backs, before we get into that, I do want to talk about Monkey Knife Fight. I have 4 picks this week on Monkey Knife Fight, and Monkey Knife Fight, or MKF, is a stupid, simple way to play DFS daily fantasy sports player props games. Is this player going to do good this week? Is this player going to do bad this week? That's basically it. And here are my 4 picks. Very good reason I have 4 picks for you guys, because we're going to, this is what you do first. When you go to the website, make sure you're on football. Make sure you're on new game. So we click football, new game. Oh, it's already there. And then these are my first 2 picks that we're not going to put in because we don't get the bonus until Saturday or Sunday. And today is Thursday. So I'm going with the more or less. We haven't touched this in a while, but we're coming back and we're going to try our luck with this one. So more or less, we're going with the Rams and Ravens game. Another reason I'm not putting this in, I want to know what's up with Hollywood Brown and Lamar Jackson. So this would be my pick. I would go more for both these guys. I project Matthew Stafford to get 298 pass yards, so that's definitely going to be more than 280. And I'm projecting Lamar Jackson to throw 233 pass yards, so that's going to be more for both these guys. I do like that contest, and like I said, I'm going to wait for the status to come, the news, and then once this is Saturday or Sunday, we're not going to get 3x our buy-in if we win. We're going to get 3.6x. That's the bonus they've been having, and I assume they'll have it this week. They've had it every single week. And the next more or less, which we really could put in right now, but I'm going to risk it and wait. That's just the games I play. I like to risk it. I'm going to wait for it to be 3.6x if I can find it. Where's the Cowboys? Oh, yeah, here. Cowboys game. We're going less for Dak Prescott. I project him, and you want to make sure you're on more or less right here. I project Dak Prescott to throw 275 pass yards, so we're going less. And for Kyler Murray, I project him to throw 273 pass yards, so very similar numbers. So we're going to go more for Kyler Murray, and I'm just going to wait for this to hit 3.6x. I don't think these will change too much. Now, they do change often. It's a very standard thing. They do change, but like I said, I'm going to risk it. I'm going for the big payday, so we'll wait to put those in. And my touchdown dance picks, which we all like the touchdown dance, I already put them in. They're going right. There we go. So we're going with the Chargers-Broncos game. I'm going all running backs all day. Right, Austin Eckler is back. I've seen him on Instagram. He seems good spirits, and I don't think he was phased. He seems good. He's good to roll out, and I'm going to give him a project Austin Eckler to score. Give him a 73% chance to score 1 or more touchdowns. We're giving Melvin Gordon 59% chance to get in the end zone at least once, and Javonte Williams 50%. So I like these 3 for the touchdown dance Chargers-Broncos game. For the Vikings-Packers game, I don't want to push our luck. A lot of people picked them last week. They targeted this game last week and hit really big. So I'm going to keep the goal low. You can go high, sure. But the 3 picks are going to be Devontae Adams. He's got an 85% chance to get in the end zone at least once. And Dalvin Cook has a 67% chance to score at least once. That's kind of low. Seems kind of low, but that's what my projections say. And Justin Jefferson, 52% chance to get in there. So these are my 2 touchdown dance picks. And you know what? If all 3 of these guys hit, we will get a piece of this $5,000 pie. So I really like that. I've got it at least twice this year. I think twice. I don't think if I got it more than that. But I remember I got it at least twice. And a lot of people have gotten this. So that's why one of my techniques, strategies, is to put a bunch of touchdown dances. And hope one of them does hit this. Sometimes it's $7. Sometimes it's $30. I think mine was $40 when I last hit it with Najee Harris. So yeah, it varies from week to week. So yeah, we love the touchdown dance. Those are my Monkey Knife Fight picks this week. If you want to play, just follow the link below in the description and use promo code COUCH. Look, if you're a new user, if you use the link, if you use promo code COUCH, you get a 100% deposit match up to $100, and you'll get free $5 free play, so you can enter one of those contests that I got for that my picks for $5, absolutely free. If you're a new user, also really helps support the couch. Follow the link, use promo code COUCH. Good luck on Monkey Knife Fight. For running backs, I have Kamara ranked 4 spots higher than the consensus. That's what this number right here means. Love Austin Eckler. Dalvin Cook is a must start. And Ronald Jones is pretty much, I'll label him a must start. He's in my top 10. I got him at RB9. Absolutely love him this week. I have the utmost confidence in Ronald Jones. I'm telling everybody to start him. Only reason you wouldn't start him is if you're in a 4-team league or something insane like that. I'm starting Ronald Jones. Keep tabs on Alex Collins because Rashad Penny is becoming a borderline must start as well. The big question actually this week is DeAndre Swift, and he looks like he's ready to play. I'm pretty confident he's going to play. Don't know what kind of workload he's going to get. My gut is saying he's going to do well and get a good amount of snaps and all that. I just don't know. It's also pretty risky to put your star player out there and give him 20 touches. It kind of makes no sense, but overall, I'm telling people to start Swift. I'm in the championship 14-team league. I'm starting DeAndre Swift. I'm going to do it, and we'll see what happens. Eli Mitchell's trending towards playing. I don't know where I got these guys ranked way lower, but just want to say if he were to be out, I would definitely start Jeff Wilson against the Texans. We know the workhorse running back gets a lot of touches for that team. I'm starting to get kind of higher on Melvin Gordon and Javonte, but it's becoming really tough to rank these guys. I think, I guess we'll kind of leave him there. But, yeah, man, Javonte Williams, I got a good feeling he's going to do well. And Melvin Gordon got, 1 fantasy point or something last week. I think he's going to bounce back as well. The Chargers run D blew it last week. They didn't defend the running back position at all against the Texans. Okay, that's a big thing, and I just said I don't make projections based on just the most recent game. I know, but I think that the Broncos running backs are so much better than the Texans. I just don't see them stopping the run. I just don't see them defending the running back position all of a sudden. Chargers have been really bad at it, and last week it was just horrible, and I don't think they're going to get it fixed this week. I think the Chargers will win. I think they're a good team, but I'm going to probably be starting running backs when they play against the Chargers D. All right, let's go on to wide receivers. I think this is the first week. I'm going Devontae Adams over Kupp. It's not really a big deal. I don't think so. I just think Devontae Adams is going to get more targets, maybe even more touchdowns. I think this is a good game for us to see Odell and Van Jefferson step up. Maybe even Higbee. That's a huge risk to start Higbee. But I think the other guys will have to step up and probably a lot of double teaming for Cooper Kupp. Then I could be wrong. Maybe Cooper Kupp goes for like 43 fantasy points. Still like him. I mean, he's my wide receiver 2. Adams is wide receiver 1. I'm telling everyone to start Antonio Brown and Deontay Johnson. Let's go. Renfro's a really good start this week. I absolutely love him. What else is going on? A.J. Brown didn't practice today, but it seems like it's just rest. I wouldn't worry too much. And lower on Jalen Waddle than most. I think Devontae Parker will do better this game. Not saying to bench Waddle per se, but I mean, he's my wide receiver 20. So that means that some teams need to think about, do I start this guy at wide receiver 3? Do I start him at flex? It's a question we need to ask. And Mike Williams, he is going to play, it seems like. So that's why I have him ranked so much higher than everybody else. All right, let's keep moving on. Let's go to tight ends. Okay. Really, what do I have to say here? It's really nothing to say. Hopefully you have one of these top 5 tight ends. Otherwise, just pray. Really, it's a big mess. After these top 5, who knows what's going to happen. I mean, this is how I have it ranked. Kelsey, Andrews, Kittle, Gronk, Goddard. Hopefully you got one of these guys. Yep. Now that Mike Williams is back. Actually, I ranked this before Mike Williams. There we go. There we go, baby. Tyler Higbee moves up 1 spot. I like that. I don't see why the Patriots just don't run the ball every down. They should win if they run the ball every down. I think that's the key to success. One big reason I got Hunter Henry ranked low. All right, with defenses. Yeah, this is pretty good. Hopefully you got one of these like top 6. I think a top 6 would be good. Top 6, top 5. If you can get one of these, that would be great. And people are all over it though in leagues. It's championship week. People know what's up. Really love these defenses, man. I think these top 4 options are elite. Then would come the Bears next tier. Then would come the Niners next tier. So, yeah, hopefully you're able to get one of these top 5, 6 defenses. Absolutely love them. Brandon Cooks is coming back, so Niners will have to actually defend a player. If he wasn't there, then, man, Niners D, they should just easily dominate this game. So, yeah, those are my defense rankings. Sorry, I really don't have that much to say. It was just honest, like, just start the good players. I mean, it's the finals, right? Don't screw up. Don't do anything stupid. Start the good players. So yeah, I did a lot of research with this Bills weather game, and now I am ranking Tyler Bass a little bit lower, a lot lower. He was my number 1 kicker. Now I have him at 7. So I dropped Matt Gay for Tyler Bass, and now I just dropped Tyler Bass for Nick Folk. I think Nick Folk is going to be the safest, most accurate, most reliable kicker this week. And Greg Zuerlein is up there as well, but that's why Nick Folk is number 1. I love him, man. I think he's going to be attempting maybe like 7 extra points and field goals total. And you're not going to be able to beat that, right? And if he attempts 7, that means he's going to get at least 6 or 7 points, right? So I love Nick Folk. The floor is way too high with him. I would be shocked if he got less than 7 points, and I expect at least 9 points from Nick Folk. Ryan Succop's going to be in another position where just every single time, right, they're going to be in the green zone or red zone. Green zone's within the 40 of scoring a touchdown, so they're going to be within field goal range a lot. It's going to be a crazy game for the Bucs. They're always going to be getting the ball. And in short, hopefully you have one of these top 8 kickers. Okay? I like that for you if you have one of these top 8. Nick Folk, Ryan Succop, Greg the Leg Zuerlein, Robbie Gould, Harrison Butker, Justin Tucker, Tyler Bass, Matt Gay. If you have one of these top 8, you're good. If not, it's roulette, man. We have no idea. I don't know what these other kickers are going to do. I really don't. I'll try to help you out the best I can with these rankings, but hopefully you get one of these top 8 kickers. All right, guys. That's going to do it for this video. Make sure you do check out Monkey Knife Fight and follow the link below in the description and use promo code COUCH. Good luck this week. Go get that W. Go get that trophy. See you guys on the next video.